funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, yeah, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? I don't know what that means. Is your mouth a little weak? Huh? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Yeah. Don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Just a little Valentine's Day. Yeah. Each day is Valentine's Day. But today is the real one. Happy Valentine's Day. It's the Colbert Report. I don't know any more lyrics. Can we stop this? Oh, there it is. Nation, it's Valentine's Day, the day of love. Now, I'm sensitive to the fact that many of you are locked down and haven't really had a chance to get busy, if you know what I mean. But since this holiday is named after a guy who spent his life mostly alone and was beaten with clubs, beheaded, buried under the cover of darkness, and disinterred by his followers, and as near as I can tell, not the least bit romantic, yet for decades at least, you furless creatures have venerated his martyrdom to his Lord and Savior by sending chocolates to each other in a box that's inaccurately shaped like an organ. Well, that's okay. I don't know about you, but where I am this Family Day weekend, a lot of people have tomorrow, Monday the 15th, off for it. Although I suspect it'll probably be no different for them under lockdown than any other day of the year, but it got me thinking. Never mind Family Day. Valentine's Day should be the stat so we can spend it with the person who makes the other 364 days of the year worth waking up for. And remember, when writing a romantic love poem to your lady, try not to end it with blah, blah, blah. You get the idea, unless that rhymes with the line before it. But again, for you unromantics and single people, let's take a moment or two and focus on the fact that Valentine's Day is also the feast of St. Bridget of Kildare, which I've been told is a funny way to spell chocolate. Crikey, this place is fancy, yeah? Only the best for us. Happy Valentine's Day. You get I'm a lesbian, right? Really? I've never dated an actor before. Cool. Not thespian, does it? A lesbian, I only dig female bears. Me too. We've got so much in common, don't you think? But you're not a female bear. If you're not into me because I'm a guy, why'd you accept this date? Are you kidding? Do you know how hard it is to get a reservation at this place? Yeah, I do. Quite recently, in fact. Sorry, mate, but you're like a bro. Don't finish that sentence! But no, I've already got too many friends. That's one category I'm not looking for any more of. Thank you. I'm sorry if I created a false expectation on this. Ooh.
Are you ready to order?
Yeah, check please. But we haven't ordered anything yet. I'm sorry if I created a false expectation of this. And scene.
This is why we don't serve bears.
Happy Valentine's Day. And today is the 100th birthday of Ontario's greatest charlatan schemer, Hazel McCallion, who, because of all the forests in Mississauga being turned into townhouses, was the original #1 threat on my threat up list. But I'll leave you with something to make even the most lovey-dovey of you realize your place in the universe is as insignificant as a McCheeseburger on all-you-can-eat spicy chicken day. Monday, February 14th, is also the anniversary of the pale blue dot photo taken on request of Carl Sagan by Voyager 1 back when it was only 6 billion kilometers away from Earth. That was on this day in 1990, and of that pic, Mr. Sagan wrote,
"From this distant vantage point, the Earth might not seem of any particular interest, but for us it's different. Consider again that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. The aggregate of our joy and suffering, thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines, every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization, every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there, on a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. The Earth is a very small stage in a vast cosmic arena. Think of the rivers of blood spoiled by all those generals and emperors, so that in glory and triumph they could become the momentary masters of a fraction of it, a fraction of a dot. Think of the endless cruelties visited by the inhabitants of one corner of this pixel on the scarcely distinguishable inhabitants of some other corner. How frequent their misunderstandings, how eager they are to kill one another, how fervent their hatreds. Our posturings, our imagined self-importance, the delusion that we have some privileged position in the universe, are challenged by this point of pale light. Our planet is a lonely speck in the great enveloping cosmic dark. In our obscurity, in all this vastness, there is no hint that help will come from elsewhere to save us from ourselves. The Earth is the only world known so far to harbor life. There is nowhere else, at least in the near future, to which our species could migrate. Visit, yes. Settle, not yet. Like it or not, for the moment the Earth is where we make our stand. It has been said that astronomy is a humbling and character-building experience. There is perhaps no better demonstration of the folly of human conceits than this distant image of our tiny world. To me, it underscores our responsibility to deal more kindly with one another and to preserve and cherish the pale blue dot, the only home we've ever known.
Carl Sagan, Pale Blue Dot, a vision of the human future in space. Ugh.
So if you've got someone special, then love them. If you don't, then love yourself. And as Charles Foster Kane said in Citizen Kane, a toast, Jedediah, to love on my terms. Take care, drive safe, look out for wildlife on the roads, because the bear you save might be my own. Good night, and happy Valentine's Day!
I am not Carl Sagan. I am an actor playing Carl... Actually, I'm a finger of an actor playing Carl Sagan. Look, if I go a little higher, you can see the finger. Look, there's the finger. Ugh. I'm done now. I'm going to go make dinner. Bye-bye.